orc, I'm an orc, I'm an orc. I'm an orc, I'm an orc, I'm an orc. I'm gonna go eat me some hobbits. Oh, wait, I think I ate all the hobbits. Oh, I know, I'll go join the Orcish army. Oh, wait, we already won the battle. Ha ha! Oh, well, I'll just sit here and drink my grog. Uh-oh, no battle to fight, no grog to drink, no place to live. What else is there to do but to start my own inn? Ha ha! Hi guys, Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and I've just begun exploring the unique and interesting world of Orcish Inn, the Orc Tavern Simulator. Yes, you heard me right. This is an Orc Tavern Simulator, currently in development by Colling, a solo game dev out of Germany. And from what I can tell, he has been working on this for quite a while and hopes to be fully released sometime next year. Even so, it appears to have some cool playability even now. I am always on the lookout for crafty games with a unique premise, and I am sure that the developer probably has some kind of interesting backstory as to how this orc becomes such a budding entrepreneur, but then maybe not. In any case, I've been anxious to get into it and perhaps even build Morador's newest and most popular hangout. Essentially, what we have here is a business/farming simulator with crafting and some adventure set in kind of a fantasy world. And I don't know, I think it's pretty neat. Oh, and did I mention we get to brew our own beer? Yes, you heard me right. We get to brew our own beer to serve in our tavern. Isn't that the coolest idea ever? I mean, I've just been playing Big Pharma, so it kind of, that kind of fits with the whole chemistry thing. And of course, different customers, of course, prefer different things in their beer. And of course, we have to accommodate them in what they desire, as well as our inn needs to be at a certain comfort level to make certain clans happy. In other words, you see here, comfort of room, 63%. And of course, we have to grow all of the ingredients to make our beer. And there's a whole bunch of process involved. And there's different levels of quality of your plants. And where you grow your plants is really important. How you grow them, what kind of fertilizer you're using, all these things are things that you have to consider when you're managing your tavern. So it's very, very cool. Now, this is still early in development, I guess, relatively speaking. Right now, they don't have places for your guests to sleep or anything. And really, you're kind of stuck in this kind of one little area. However, this is the tutorial map, and we are not going to be playing on the tutorial map for our Let's Play. I've been playing around enough of this now to be dangerous. I haven't played enough to know very much. That's kind of the way I like it when I start these Let's Plays. I know enough I could brew a beer if I wanted to, but I don't know how to make a new recipe of a different type of beer. And you start with this inn, and I understand this inn, but I don't know what it's going to take to build a new inn. So there is another thing that we can do with the game. So we can actually go to new game, and we are going to start a new game, and this is a new thing. It's a challenge scenario for experienced Orcish Inn players with a semi-randomized map generation. No tavern setup, no tutorial, and little resources. More basic layouts and random elements will come in the future. I'd like to share the game from kind of the ground up. It kind of turns it into this survival kind of thing. So I'm going to be learning a lot here, and I'm sure you guys will too, for those of you that are interested in this. It is still an alpha product, so it does on occasion kind of crash out and do weird things. But here we go. So day 1 of spring, 21 days until winter. So there we are. Oh, so I guess we get to decide where we're landing. Is that how that works? How do we get out of the balloon? I have no idea. Click to settle down in this region. You can change it afterwards. Okay, interesting. So you'll notice we start with, now keep in mind, I have never played from the challenge setup, so you'll notice that we've got a bed here, which is great. Starting out, I was a little concerned. Did we start with no room at all? Click to visit a new region. Oh, so you can... Oh, I see. So we can kind of take a look around at this region and see if it's where we want to land. So this little guy that I'm flying with, he comes by your tavern on a regular basis, and you can buy things from him, like different seeds and even explosives and a whole bunch of other things that make it interesting. Wow, this is pretty intense terrain. I don't see really enough room. So let's go take a look at a different land. This is cool. So yes, I've only played the tutorial. In the tutorial, you start with a tavern already. And I apologize, there isn't a way to make this full screen that I know of yet, so it is still in a windowed mode. Okay, so this initial area looks like it's the same every time, and then you kind of look around here and see if there is a good spot to place it in. Now, these little... maybe that's just cut grass. Maybe that's all that is cut grass. So I could still use this land, I think? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. Oh, look, a waterfall. Well, that's kind of nice. I kind of like the idea of a waterfall. Now, oh, and look, there's a pit. Oh. See, like, there's and there's quests. There's quests in this game. And I don't think there's combat, but I'm not saying that there won't be eventually. Who knows what he's going to add to this. So far, it looks really cool. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this startup, so I think we're going to settle here. He's going to give me seeds. You give me the grown outcome, and we both win. So yeah, we can sell products to him, and there's a variety of different things we can sell to him, so that's pretty exciting. Because of the bad weather, your stamina drops over time if you're not in a room. Okay, we're going to talk about all that stuff in a second. So let's get off of the balloon here. Okay, here we are. So this is our new home. Now, all we have right now is a little room with, oh, it's a nice little double bed. And of course, sleeping at night will raise your stamina at night. During the day, to raise your stamina, you're going to need to fish. Now, this is your stamina right here. If your stamina actually drops down to nothing, you actually pass out and somebody comes along and robs you and you wake up in your bed. Interesting way to deal with stamina. Now, like I said, during the day, your stamina actually doesn't go down very much unless you're working, but when you're working, it goes down pretty darn fast. And the only way to bring it back up during the day is to go out and fish. And fishing is kind of this relaxing thing that it's kind of a little mini game too as well. So we'll just, I'll just show you this. So, and our interface is on the right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or you can use Q for your seed pouch. You can also use 4 or Q for your seed pouch. E is your basket. That's basically your inventory. Or you can also use 9, I believe, works as your basket as well. Oh. A piece of paper with scrawly writing. Anyway, it could be useful. Oh, it's a furniture recipe. It's a recipe for a bridge. Oh, crazy. Yeah, and there's crafting and recipes and get this. Yes, so there's a recipe book for building different types of beers and, of course, building different types of equipment. So this is a cooking furnace. Oh, I know how to make bread out of a cooking furnace. So, and then, of course, you can add on as you learn different recipes. You can add on. Very, very cool. Okay, so fishing, right. So if I hit 7 on the keyboard, that brings up my fishing rod. I don't know if you can see it. It's interesting color scheme. Everything's kind of green. Maybe this is the world as perceived from an orc. And then, of course, you can just drop your line in. You can move it around with the WASD keys. And yes, you can actually catch fish. You can catch treasure chests. You can catch boots. You can catch old bottles. All sorts of crazy things you can catch. Oh, and when you've got a fish on the line, yeah, kind of bobs like that. There we go. We just caught a fish. It is a poor fish. There's different levels of quality as well. Now, normally, you'd only do your fishing when your stamina is low, or you really want to catch fish for eating, or maybe for trading, or whatever. But right now, until you've actually worked, there's really not a lot of reason to do any fishing. Now, this other one here is satiation. Drops with every use of your tools, but can be refilled by eating. So it's kind of like stamina. Whenever you work, it goes down. If you starve, you wake up in your bed with some of your money stolen, just like stamina. Now, satiation, of course, is you can't fish to fix that. You have to eat. And of course, there's a variety of different types of foods with different types of quality. So if you look here, there's our bread. And then, of course, it's saying that we have 10 4-star bread and 10 3-star bread. Now, I haven't tested it out too thoroughly, but I'm sure that 3-star bread is not as effective at raising your satiation. And also, the 4-star bread is more valuable at $3 per loaf versus the 3-star bread, which is $2 per loaf. Makes sense, right? So you could be growing barley to make bread to sell to this guy. And this guy, of course, he is kind of your all-purpose market. Oh, and notice on the left side, he's already offering me quests. Isn't that cool? But if you're nearby to him, you can actually click on your basket, and he will show you a bunch of wares that you can buy. So a big bag, if carrying the inventory, the best bag increases the inventory weight limit. Oh, cool. So yeah, you have an inventory weight limit. You can see here that I'm carrying 22 out of 200. This would raise it to 250. Oh, increases the weight limit by 2. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look more into that. And then, of course, I can buy more wood. I can buy, what else can I buy? Oh, I can buy fiber material. I can buy iron. I can buy heavy stone. I can buy wood. I can buy yeast. Yeast is necessary to make beer. Medicine gets rid of sickness, so apparently you can get sick. Who knew? Dynamite and bread. I'm not going to buy any of this, but now, depending on which one of these areas you click on, he offers you different things. For example, if we go to our seed pouch, he offers us, of course, belladonna seeds, barley seeds, cotton seed plants, or cotton seeds and hop seeds. Now, of course, the dollar value is right here, so $20 per hop seed. We have our money up in the top left corner. This R stands for our reputation, and we can use reputation points to increase our technology. Yes, there's technology too, so that we can craft and do things better. For example, we start out with this hammer axe, which is kind of our all-purpose multi-tool. And we can use Mr. Hammer Axe to, of course, take down buildings as well as chop pieces of stone and get the stone from it. So there I got 6 stone and 1 raw iron ore. Now, eventually, I'm going to run into pieces of stone that I can't mine. I think those ones I can. Oh, there, those green ones. I don't know how to get to them yet. These are like steps. Like I can't get through here. But when I do figure out how to get there, so these little green stones, I'm not skilled enough to actually break those down and take whatever is inside them yet. I actually have to increase my reputation level for. Let's just take a look at that. So, whoops, wrong one. That's F1 brings up your recipes. F2 brings up your the interface that shows you the different. So this is the clan that's currently interested in coming to my tavern, which we haven't built yet. Now, if we go to this second tab, it shows us our reputation and our social rank. Now, as I don't know how exactly this works yet. I just know it exists. Now, for example, if we want to be able to mine those green rocks, we would have to increase our hammer technology. I'm assuming that's how it works. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I think I'm on the right track. I don't know. Anyway, so that's why I like to start these games kind of without all of the knowledge, because it makes it a lot more exciting for me than coming in here with all of the knowledge. Now, of course, I can use this hammer axe to chop down trees too as well, and I'm assuming that there's trees that eventually I'm gonna be able, I won't be able to get at, and of course I can do the stumps too as well. And like I said, it shows you how many you get and what you're getting and the quality of what you're getting. So these are 4 pieces of logs, and they are 3 stars in quality. And look, there's a bug. I like the little animation style. It's actually kind of cool. It reminds me of old Nintendo RPGs. I don't know. I kind of like it. But it still has a really nice, smooth, kind of organic flow to it. I really like it. Okay, and you'll notice because I did that little bit of work, our stamina has gone down a little bit, and our satiation has gone down a little bit, and of course we can use our bread to raise that back up. Now, so also what's interesting is that when I chopped down that tree, I got a pigeon egg. A pigeon egg, it can be put in a pigeon sleeping box to breed pigeons, or I can put it in a furnace and cook it. And everything here can decay too as well. So you kind of gotta keep things going at a pretty steady pace. But yeah, we can breed pigeons. What can we do with them? I have no idea. Not a clue. But we have a 2-star pigeon egg. So I don't know. Maybe I'll sit on it. No, it says we have to build some stuff. So to build things, of course, you go to your shovel, and then you can go to your furniture tab, and you can build things from here. There's also walls and floors and doors, as well as stone yard, wood yard. I don't know. Is that just a place to store them? I'm assuming it is. An ore yard, an ingot yard, a silo, cupboards, chests, of course a bed. We do start with a bed. That's good. And everything has a comfort level too as well. So where are we going to start? I don't know. Well, I think... Oh boy. Well, okay, so food is going to be an issue. So I think we need to build, or maybe just add on to this, let's add on to this little room to start and make a little place where we can fire iron ore and turn it into usable iron, as well as this will be a place that we can cook our barley into bread. So what I'm thinking And I know there's so much here to explain. Actually, let's go over the interface a little bit more before we get at this. You'll get little notices here because of the bad weather. Your stamina drops over time if you're not in a room. So when it starts raining and crazy stuff like that, your stamina will drop. Also, he is offering me quests. Let's just take a quick look at those too before we go any further so I don't miss them. Anything against collaboration? No, not really. Okay, so Valentine's Day. A flock of pigeons is nesting in the swamps. Their nests are everywhere in the small trees. If you chop down some of them, you could probably catch an egg and hatch it. The pigeons are well known for gathering all sorts of stuff on exploration tours. I lost a bag of Valentine's Day cards, so some of the pigeons catch these cards, bring them all to me. Oh, so I have to catch or get zero. I have to get one Valentine's Day card and then bring it to him, and then I get a reward of 1 reputation, is that what? Or 10 reputation. Wow, okay, that's pretty good, I think. I don't know. And then fuel. The hawker told you that if you have some of that high quality wood left, you can sell it to him to special conditions. The hawker buys as many as you can give. So if I give him 10 pieces of quality 6 wood, I get 2,000 bucks, and I currently have 10,000. So I'm going so slow here, I may lose this just because I'm not doing anything, but I want to, read this all for you guys and kind of go over the basics here. And I am also still, I don't know the game all that well either. So here's another one. War tax is 1 of 5. So this is, I think, a grand quest or sort of a main quest. Orcs with a business have to pay taxes to the Orcish army, which is especially true and profitable relating farmers like you. That's what it says. Profitable relating farmers like you. The hawker who visits a post in the northwest during midday will collect the taxes. The first round consists of 100 units of barley of a minimal quality of 2. So I have to give him 25 barley, minimum quality of 2, and I get 100 reputation. Okay. All right. But so we're going to have to do some, of course, growing. We only have 49 barley seeds. Now, if we grow in a certain way, we can get some of those seeds back and still get barley too as well. But I think we're going to get some more barley seeds. Oh, and if I hold down the shift button, it comes in lots of 10. If I do the control button, it transfers, or I can buy 100 at a time. But we'll just buy 10 at a time. We'll get over 100 here. And there's some hops there. We'll buy some of that. Perfect. We got lots of hops, and I'm going to get some cotton seeds too as well. Cotton is a little bit important at the beginning because you can use cotton to build things like beds and carpets and stuff like that, which is really important for your inn because it gives you comfort. He also sells belladonna seeds. I'm not going to worry about that right this minute, but I am going to also get some yeast from him just so I have it. Oh, actually, I don't know, because it'll degrade, and I don't think I'll have my brewing station up anytime soon. We have a long way to go before that. Okay, so let's start working on our little tavern here. So if I hit 3 on the keyboard, it goes to the hammer axe, and I'm actually going to take out a wall. And I've never done this. I've never done this before, and I want to put down some floors. Oh, carpet, stone, great. I can't put down carpet because I need cotton for that. Stone, wooden panel floor. That's what I want to put down. Oh, there we go. Wooden panel. There we go. Just like that. Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay, and I just want to put down enough room. Okay, and some walls. Enough room to put down a little furnace on the inside of the room. And that'll actually add comfort to this room too, which is kind of neat. And I'm using the wood that I gathered earlier from those trees. Okay, so I guess what we'll do is we'll take out this door. This is gonna be fun. I think we're really gonna enjoy this. So it's I don't know. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of the same art style from the old Nintendo RPGs, right? Except now we get to manipulate our environment. I love the world of technology and how things have improved. Okay, where are those floors again? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, it might take me a second to figure things out sometimes. Okay, so now we've got the room back together, so we can still sleep in here, and we're going to build a furnace. And I'm not sure. Okay, that is a sunken fireplace. I think it might be here. Okay, sign, beer barrel, chest, bed, silo. I apologize for the wait. Hold on. Malt, wort. Okay, so this is all brewing stuff, and you have to actually have piping or you can connect all your brewing stuff through piping, so it's all automated too, which is very, very cool. We are almost out of stamina. That's why everything is kind of glowing red. I just want to figure out where the furnace is first. Oh, maybe I hope we can build a furnace. Maybe we need a... Uh-oh. I'm probably just missing it. Oh, compost. Oh, here we go. No, that's a fence. Feeding box. Uh-oh. Compost. Hawker. Bush. Uh-oh. Oh, no, maybe we can't build a furnace yet. Okay. Okay, one sec. Okay, we'll have to do more looking in the morning. We have to sleep. So in order to sleep, you just go over top of your bed and you click. Oh, what? What do you mean? Oh, hold on. I think I have to be on the hand. Right. Okay, you have to be on the hand, and then you go into your bed, and then you hold the left mouse button and you sleep until daytime. Keeping in mind that if you try to sleep during the daytime, it doesn't work. It doesn't raise your stamina. Now we could eat too as well. So you just click on your food and you click eat, just like that. And you can choose what quality you want to eat first. So we can eat our lower quality stuff first. That's not a big deal. And I still haven't found the furnace. Like, okay, so this is all brewing. The first one's all brewing. The second one, I would think the second one looks like it's got a little wrench there. Oh, we're out of time. Oh, I'm really excited to do more of this, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. If everybody tells me they hate it and they never want to see it again, fine, but there's a lot of depth here, guys, and I think you'll all enjoy it, and I know I'm going to. This is going to be a lot of fun. Hold on. I can't seem to find a furnace. I bet you I need to find a blueprint to build a furnace. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm going to call this an episode. So this is, we didn't really do much. We talked a little bit about the interface, and there's so much more to talk about here. But we got to start. We expanded our room a little bit. We are going to find a furnace, and we're going to make sure, and we're going to start growing some crops right away. And I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Orcish Inn. Take care, guys.